Do you have a moment, Zach? Do you have a moment?
Absolutely.
Thank you. I know you're burning up and like gonna. Trust me, my moment went a long time ago. Do you text your friends?
I'm learning. I have an 18-year-old son, and when I get in trouble, I said, now, how do you go backwards on this thing?
One step at a time. One step at a time.
I'm on Facebook, but I don't Twitter.
You're against Twitter. Thank you.
I don't even know. And plus, I don't want people to know where I am.
No. Do you still remember any dancing skills from Dancing with the Stars?
You want to go right now?
I suck. I'm Polish. I can't even. No. I can't even do the bunny hop.
Me too. I you know, it's funny because I watch Gilles now, you know, and I think, yeah, that's exactly what I looked like when I was doing it.
I think Steve Wozniak is the one I couldn't. I'm like, whoa.
If you were going to say I was like Steve, I'm going to have to walk away.
No.
But I liked him as a person. But I think I could have taken him one-on-one in dancing.
What did you think when they first asked you to do that? Because that's so...
No. I say no to everything first.
Is that your rule?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't want to do anything. I live at the beach.
Do you love playing the part you play?
I love playing the part I play. She's straightforward and powerful, and I love her, yes.
Is it fun? I mean, it's just so fun to be bitchy sometimes.
Well, yeah, you know. Yeah. It is fun. Yeah. I look forward every Monday to picking up that script and going in there and saying, okay, who am I going to lay out this week?
Do you ever find people just calling you Cougar now, like without even addressing your name?
Miss Cougar.
I guess it comes with the territory.
It does. And, you know, I'm hoping to, like, change this whole stigma that they have and the stereotype of what a cougar is. And, you know, maybe do away with that whole, that nickname. So,
well, if you could redefine cougar, what would it mean to people who are just judging you?
I would definitely say, like, lay off the Botox, the stilettos. I mean, you know, just, like, dress age appropriate. Don't try so hard. Be who you are. And I think that there are women out there who, unfortunately, are giving us a bad rap. And I don't actively look for younger guys, but if I meet somebody who's younger, then so be it.
I heard that you got to, or the cast members got to take stuff from the set.
Yeah, I wasn't there. I was in New York, so I didn't get anything. So I just took my memories.
Oh, that's so sad. That was so dismally said. Okay, didn't you want anything like, you know, Milton from Office Space? He took the stapler. What would you have taken?
No, honestly, it's like it becomes just stuff in a way.
You've been married 13 years. How long is that in Hollywood years?
Oh my God. That's like 4 husbands ago I should have been. But you know what? That's why we had another kid, because if I was remarried, I would have had another kid. So I said that's kind of like what we're supposed to do, right?
Is there anything you've learned about humans in general that is just disappointing the more you interact with them? Like things like, God, it's really sad that we're like that.
It's not so much disappointing. What I feel like I've learned about human nature is you really can't change who you are at your core. And if you're on Survivor, you see it in people. If you're a leader, it's impossible for you to follow.
So if I overeat, I'll always love chocolate?
Probably. You're cursed with that.
I'm very, very proud of the time that I spent on that show. And besides, I was only 5 minutes away. My house, I live between 2 studios, and I was 5 minutes away. I could get up at 5:30 in the morning and be there for the 6 o'clock.
You're the only person in Los Angeles who can say that about their job.
I know. It was like sent from heaven.
Well, it's part of what the industry is about. You know, it's exposure and saying I'm still around, kicking, and I'm going off on tour doing a play called 12 Angry Men. And if you get a chance to see that, they're putting together the tour now. Probably.
What do you do in the actual play?
Juror number 10.
Oh, okay.
He happens to be a bigot. So if you want a good time, come and see.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, it is. Great time. Great audience participation. It's a 1-act play. Sit there for about an hour and a half, and you'll never forget it.
I think women over 35, each one has their own different insecurity, and it can be a comment that was made when they were very young, or it can be something that would develop later on. But I find that even the most beautiful women will have some point where you could just mention some small little thing and they like flip out.
I know. And it probably doesn't feel like it's done yet because you're going to see a lot of people here.
Yes, and also I don't think I ever will feel that it's done because I left when it was still going on. I think the only way I'll actually really know that it's finished is by going on to stage 11 and seeing a different set on that stage. And to be honest, I won't go. I won't do it. So that somehow in my psyche, it's still going on.
It's like when you look at an ex-boyfriend's website. Just don't go there.
Don't go there, exactly.
How old were you when you started that show?
I was 8.
Oh my gosh.
Teen.
So like your whole kid life was doing that, right?
When we have kids, I have a documentary for my children of every stage of my life, even the awkward ones.
While you were Facebooking in class, Daddy was working for the money.
Exactly.